Hey y'all. So today we're going to be taking a look at your shamanic messages from your guides. But before we get into that, I want to say a big thank you to everyone who took my free Claire quiz. I've been hearing from you guys about what results you got, and it's really exciting and thrilling to read what everyone got and to see how much fun you guys had and what you learned about yourselves and your own intuitive abilities in taking the quiz. So thank you so much. If you have not had a chance to do that yet, the link is in the description box below. If you would like to see what your strongest intuitive abilities are and how to work with them and develop them, as well as learn about what mine are and how I use them here in my readings, the free quiz is sent to your email if you just click on that link in the description box below. And again, thank you guys to everyone who took the quiz. Now let's go ahead and see what your shamanic messages from your guides are. Hey Pisceans, so we're taking a look at your shamanic messages from your guides. So where you are currently is the hyena. So this is a really brilliant energy that I feel like is unappreciated a little bit, but we're gonna get into it and why it's so wonderful for you. So hyena, relates to the Knight of Wands and the Tarot, right? Which is about really being connected to that fire within you, that divine drive and purpose and vision, right? Your passion. There's an aspect of the Knight of Wands as well that says, I may not think everything through before I do it, but I also have no regrets. So there's the gift in that, right? You know, the hyena is also about, in terms of animal medicine, is about humor and being able to see more than one side of something and appreciating it all. That's why hyenas are so brilliant. You see this moon here, which is interesting because you guys, are connected to the moon, because that's your tarot card, right? But there's an aspect of this that goes, you know what? It's not just about, the light and the positive vibes and whatever have you. It's also about the shadow. It's also about the darker things. It's also about the subconscious. It's also about what's happening backstage of the human experience, right? The bits that we don't really lead with or bring out into the light or have in our private experience. And I feel like you are being called to fully embrace, or even if you don't feel like embracing it, accepting all aspects of your experience. And that can be very difficult, very, very difficult, right? Where it's like, you know what? I want things to go well. When are things going to shift for me? I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop, or when is it going to get easier, or when can I, right? But it's about maybe shifting your perspective a bit and going, you know what? There are ups and downs. That is all part of the tapestry of, being a spiritual being, having a human experience, because that's the work that it takes to grow a soul, right? There's a quote around that actually about, the hard work that it takes to grow a soul. It's both positive and, seemingly less positive experiences, right? Challenges. So you're being called to really accept all sides of your given coin and your experience right now. Now, your advice is the horse, which is absolutely brilliant. I love that you are such, you're a water sign, right? You're so intuitive. You're so, a little bit of trivia here. I have never met a Pisces that wasn't an empath. Now, I've met plenty of empaths that aren't Pisces, but I've never met a Pisces that wasn't an empath. So for some reason, in my experience, those who, incarnate as Pisces are empaths. So you watching this. So horse energy being your advice, this equates to the Chariot, Cancer energy in the Tarot, which also links you to the hyena, because even though you guys are the moon key in the Tarot, the sign of Cancer is ruled by the moon, right? So interesting that that's coming through here for you. When this is your advice, you're really being asked to balance yourself, right? And really believe and embody the fact that success is inevitable. Your success is inevitable. And it's a way of thinking about something and embodying that belief. But there is an aspect of the horse energy that says, free yourself from your self-perceived limitations, right? And there's the two sides of that coin, like the hyena here, right? Success is inevitable on the other side of you freeing yourself from your self-perceived limitations. Get out of your own way. Let the Chariot go through, right? Now your oracle here, I saw this and I was like, this is so perfect for Pisces. I can't even take it. Sunshine Yellow Dragon helps you to help animals, serve animals, heal, respect, and understand them. Okay, here's what I'm really obsessed about with this. So again, very Pisces energy to me because you guys are so empathic, but see this doe energy here, right? This is giving me the aspect of the strength key because it reminds me of that aspect of like the woman who is, you know, closing or opening. It's a topic of debate. The lion's mouth and the strength key, that Leo energy. And then I see this, you know, dragon, this seemingly ferocious dragon that, you know, under the influence of this doe is being sweet and kind and gentle and vulnerable, right? So what I'm really hearing with this is you can take this literally, serve animals, that can be very healing, absolutely. But I'm hearing as well with this to really tap into those aspects of you that are vulnerable. And like Brene Brown says, true strength is vulnerability. And I'm really hearing that with the hyena and going to the other side of it. And perhaps letting those more vulnerable aspects of yourself come to the forefront for expression. And really allowing yourself to be helped by others through that lens, because there's something in that for you. You know, I personally, I find that it's a lot easier to connect with animals than people. I don't know if you can relate to that, but animals just, they don't, it's this unconditional love, right? That's why we have animals, to teach us that. We're not teaching them unconditional, they are unconditional love, that they're teaching us that. Right, as humans. So there's something about this coming in for you as vulnerable as you would be, as open, as authentic as you would be, non-expectation as well, right? With an animal that you really love, or even animal that you would see like out in the wild or wherever have you. Really think about allowing yourself to embody that same energy and allow yourself to be, you know, treat yourself as well as you would like an animal that is coming to you or in your experience, and or allow others to be there for you in kind of a similar way. It's about allowing yourself to be open and seen and served for who you truly are. And in doing so, you know, being as open and embracing the parts of you that aren't necessarily your favorites, so that you can, you know, again, that true strength is vulnerability, allowing yourself to be more vulnerable. And in doing so, right, getting out of your own way and no longer limiting yourself from your preconceived limitations, right? That's what it is. That's what it is. Clearing your own path, allowing yourself to move forward unencumbered by the weight of everything that, you know, you find difficult or challenging. And also there's an aspect of this with the horse that says mind, body, spirit alignment clears your path. So there is a call to that as well with the mind, body, spirit alignment, especially with these spirals. So really, really beautiful Pisces. I hope this finds you well wherever and however you are seeing this. Please let me know in the comments below, you know, how you doing, if this resonates. I love, love, love reading your comments. And please like, share, and subscribe. I'd so appreciate that. And just thank you. Thank you so, so much for being here. And most of all, and as always, thank you for being you. And be well. Until next time.